Hello friends, welcome to a video of building tips like this pond or something like this, building a house with these blocks or something like this patterns. So this is a tutorial how to build nice houses and other stuff. So for first starters, you know that there's a bunch of blocks. There's millions of blocks you can choose, like beds, shulker boxes, redstone, dust, target, and other stuff, like terracotta and other stuff. You want to build like a nicer house, you build like example like a house like this, but you want to build like this. So if you want to build like this but not like that, you can watch the video to the end. So for starters, people build like this, a house with a small opening. I'll just do like 3 blocks high, 3 blocks width. So for starters, people build like this, a house that isn't nice. It's like a roof like this. People start like this, and you can add some excess oak logs around the building, but I recommend stripped oak logs for building with oak planks like this. You can add a roof or something like that. This is for stars. Stars can use this method to make your house better like this, and you can remove the roof and remake a new one. It's kind of hard to make the roof, plus I don't know how to make roofs, but I make from cobblestone, stairs, and other stuff. This makes it a little nicer and beautiful. So you can make like this, and how you want. Make it you can make it thin or something like that. Windows doesn't matter because some people use fences just like windows or trapdoors, because you can use any of them if you want though. I just use glass panes just for decor. If you want, you can use my methods if you want building like that. So for starters, you can build like this, something like that, because it makes the house nicer. And you can invite friends, build these houses everywhere where you want. And practice makes perfect, and you can practice every time you play Minecraft. You can make any house you want. You can make Japanese houses, you can make modern houses, basic houses, and other stuff like that. You can copy buildings from villages and other stuff like that. I mostly recommend it light gray standard glass pane because it makes the house more realistic or something like this. So mostly use this type of block if you want to make it a little realistic. But it makes the house perfect because mostly spruce doors make the house nicer or something like that, because it has the texture nicely made. I mostly recommend doing any of these trees around your house because it makes the house nicer, and the landscapes make the house perfect. The ones who make houses nicer, they can make houses made from these types of blocks and other stuff if they are rich with items in survival mode or something different modes. Actually, you can't build in adventure mode, but you can build survival mode and other modes, but not spectator mode, because you can just fly around and just spectate around what people are building and other stuff if you want to though. This is your starter house, but you need lights because if you use slabs around but you can't use light, so mobs will not spawn. Only mobs spawn when it's daytime. If it's not a hostile mob, it spawns always days. And if it's a hostile mob, it's only spawn dark places. So this is in dark place, but small place. So if it's a slab somewhere or a stair, so I think that on stairs they spawn still. So if you use trapdoors or slabs like birch slab, polished andesite slab, they won't spawn. Sometimes if you want to make your landscape better, use leaves or stem for bushes. Sometimes use azalea bushes or other stuff like sakura or cherry leaves like this, and make it like flowering bushes. You can use it like how you want and how you do want. I mostly recommend paths made from stone or just path blocks or something like this, and make like any type of path you want. But stone doesn't fit with path blocks, but you can make still like that. You can just place blocks like randomly, like spruce stairs everywhere, but I don't recommend buttons and those slabs because people like fall into these little parts like this, or just like make the noise and make the house noisy or the pub noisy, make the sound like every time when you pass around. I sometimes recommend buttons because they make like little stones or something like this, and usually a house in the woods. You can build like something like this, a little pond near it, but I mostly like building houses like this because it's nice, cute, or something like that. If you want more, just watch more. See you soon, friends.